score.
Totally. Wow.
Oh, he's going for the Marlon Brando. Of course you are.
There's YouTube videos also for shoe shines and stuff.
Oh, cool. Oh, so you saw Diego at the shoe shop?
Yeah, that's right.
I'll be quiet. He's filming. Voice.
Just be yourselves.
Well, you could see me steaming your hat if you wanted. So this is important.
Okay.
Always lint roll your hats, because if it gets wet when it's all lint rolly, then it gets all kind of muddy. But if it's clean and it gets wet, then you just let it dry naturally, and it's all right. I'm cutting the tag out for you. This is a wool felt Kappa's, we just called it the Marlon Brando cap, but it's a Baker Boy, Newsboy, 8-panel button. And we are gonna pop it on you. Take your cap off, it's getting on your head. We always steam our hats here first. To, freshen them up. I get to look over the hat. And then once I steam it, I put it on your head.
Okay.
And then it conforms to your head shape. So there's the one. Leave it on there to cool.
Okay.
And then I'll do this one. This is a beautiful City Sport. City Sport caps are made in Belgium since like 18 something, like 1800 something. I think 1850 or 1898. City Sport. Tweed, Donegal tweed again. Another Baker Boy cap. Beautiful, handmade in Belgium. Waterproof. The water rolls right off of this tweed.
Okay.
Beautiful cap. Now we're gonna pop that one on you, and you get them on sale today. This is lined. It's a beautiful cap. Now check yourself out in the mirror over here.
Oh, yeah.
There you are.
Look at me.
Lipstick.
Wow.
So over here, this is Herman Hellman.
Okay.
Herman established Eclipse Hat Shop in the market in 1949.
Okay.
He had a shop previously. He also started as a shoe repair. So he learned how to make hats under FDR's WPA program because he had polio as a child and always couldn't find really a calling or work. So he was then offered that trade. And he was a master hat renovator here in the market until 1998. And then I had the store till 99, and I closed in 99 to become a mom. And then I just reopened 2 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Yes, it was a long wait to get back.
Oh, I bet.
And then these berets are awesome. I have these berets. I'm known as these berets in Washington. They're from Paris.
Ooh.
Loehr are the original beret makers. 1840, they designed the beret for the French military.
Wow.
And they are still made in their factory in Orléans-Saint-Marie. This is a beautiful Basque beret. And this is the heraldic crest with like the Cap Makers Guild and the leather sweatbands called the Basque beret. Comes with this beautiful hat box. Look at that.
Wow.
Book. Love them. So yeah, that's our little hat shop. And then Stetson, Borsalino. We are the Borsalino. That's what you saw the sign we just made.
Yeah.
Borsalino are beautiful hats. Let me just show you this. These are like the Gucci of hats. I'm the only person that carries these.
Ooh.
On the West Coast, besides Cable Car Clothier and John Helmer in Portland. Beautiful rabbit fur, handmade outside of Milan in Alessandria. Leather sweatband lining, beautiful classic Borsalino. Let me show it to you.
Yeah.
This one's too big for me. So they're just really soft. Borsalinos. You can see a Borsalino from a mile away. Like you can tell this is a beautiful hat.
I love the color.
They're $3.95. Look at that beautiful hat. That's great. We also have Borsalino for women, which the hand of the felt is so soft. Let me show you this hat.
Wow.
Watch this. So this is a miser, a wool felt one. Great hat for women. Wool felt's like a sweater. They're like $100 and up. Fur felt is more like a leather jacket, which is up your alley, Leatherland. So this is a Borsalino fur felt. Watch this. I can do anything I want with this brim because of the fine. Look at, so now it's this hat.
Uh-huh.
Now it's this hat.
Wow.
Now it's this hat. I need lipstick. It's this hat. Look. It's great. Okay, wait, could it go cowboy on me? Wait a minute, look! It's
A
cowboy.
little bit, yeah.
And then, look, give it a nice asymmetrical. Now it's like a picture hat.
Wow.
Fucking love Borsalino.
Quite dynamic.
So that is like, they're like the Gucci of hats, but we won't even need to say that because
Yeah.
they're Borsalino.
Mm-hmm.
The hat speaks for itself.
Yes. Or Sharon will talk about it all day long.
Wow.
And then the other cool thing we have are Stetsons. Oh no, Bailey.
Mm-hmm.
Bailey, come on, check this out. Look at this classic Western hat.
Mm-hmm.
So beautiful.
Yeah.
And it's wool felt. It's like $185. Comes with a gigantic box. And that's the funny thing. Diego, give me the Pawnee box. Okay, one more thing to show you.
Oh.
And what's your name?
Narayan.
Narayan, Sharon and Diego.
Yep,
So
pleasure to
I mean,
meet you.
like, you know, I have a great collection of Stetsons. Stetson's been very hard to get. And I'm just giving you the history of this, because we
Okay.
just love our hat.
Oh, man.
So this is the Pawnee. It's part of the Gun Club collection.
Yeah.
Fur felt, classic Stetson. Comes with a coffee table.
Wow.
Look at that. That's what I always say. I was like, look, it comes with a coffee table. Because, you know, they want to take care of the box. So, bang, that's how you store your... And this is the classic Stetson. This is the boss of the plains. That's how he designed the first hat.
Yeah.
To what? What do you think he's doing here?
Hmm.
Giving his horse water.
Uh-huh.
So the open crown let him fill it with water so he could like give his little horse a drink. So that's the Stetson, boss of the plains. This is the Pawnee.
Yeah.
Bonnie type of
Oh,
style.
yeah.
Yeah, and it can,
Oh, that
it's
looks
more of like an
awesome.
outdoorsy one.
Uh-huh.
You know, because this is a stiff brim. Everyone's always like, can you change the brim? Yes, of course you can change the brim on a fine quality fur felt. But Western hats are meant to maintain their shape, like this.
Mm-hmm.
There's a point to that, like
Yeah.
why it's blocked so hard. And then, but something like this is, like I said, the boss of the plains, but this is Bailey. So then, because it's fur felt, I can crease it any way you want. Like, you know, the brim or the crown.
Okay.
So this is just very light. I just did this very lightly.
Mm-hmm.
If a customer wants to come in, that's why we have these. They can do any kind of
Yeah.
crown crease or brim
Uh-huh.
press or shape. It's called hat shaping. This is a cool hat too. You can kind of tell though. People are like, oh, it's very Australian. Well, yes, it is because it's from Australia. But look at it.
Yeah.
It's an awesome hat.
Oh, man. You
and
look
it holds
good.
its shape.
Yeah.
Thank you. Of course, I love every hat. And people look good in hats too. It's like when
Yeah.
you say, I don't look good in hats. Well, then you won't. So you should say you just have to find the right one. Now, another one is this. This is just a beautiful Bailey. Look at that. It's a velour. So this is wool felts. So you're not, it's, you know, no animals, you know, or like done in for it. It's not so water repellent because it's more like wearing your cashmere coat because it's really, has a really nice velour finish to it. So that's more of like a dress hat. But look at it's Bailey, and you can do a lot with the brim. Look, it's like down. Oops, sorry, my voice. Or you can go up, up. And this hat's too big for me, obviously. I just took it off the shelf. But that's a Bailey. That one's good. Aren't they fun? I
Yeah.
love every single one of these hats. And this one, look at. That's a Dobbs.
Ooh.
Summer stroll. Dobbs in New York. Those are great. And then, what's my other favorite? Oh, of course, Stetson Stratoliner. Classic Stetson. It has the Boeing 307. This hat was designed in 1940.
Wow.
Same hat they've been making since 1940. It's called the Stratoliner. This one is in hemp. We have them in fur felt behind the counter.
Ooh.
So if you have all day, I can tell you anything you want about hats.
Wow.
But, yay, but most importantly, like I learned from Herman, and I'm like, I love men's hats. I also do like women's hats, but
Yeah.
we have a lot of milliners here in Washington that are like, and so we all have our own little niche. Wait, you haven't seen the Christie's top hat. Hold on a second. Do we have a Christie's? Yes. Okay, I'm looking for this Christie's.
Yeah.
These are Christie's of London.
Ooh.
They get stuck in customs all the time for me. These things take
Really?
forever to get here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Fish and Wildlife get a hold of these things, and they're like, so yeah. So I have a paid order sitting there waiting, but I'll wait because they're beautiful. You can't get Christie's of London, anywhere else. There you go. It's a beautiful hat. Bolero from Spain. Love that. Ooh, this one's cool too. Look at that. So see, you can see it's Christie's of London. It's a beautiful hat. What's this one called, Diego?
Now
I love that top hat.
the poet, no?
Yeah, the poet. See, it's got a softer bow.
Yeah.
Mostly the bows are tacked really hard. It's always funny to me sometimes when a woman says, "Oh, but there's a bow on it for a man's hat." It's like, yes, of course there is. Always on the left. Men's bows are on the left. Generally, women are on the right. You can do anything you want these days, but historically, bows are on the left for men and on the right for women. And then this is a softer one. It's a little bit. Look how tall that crown is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then when people say to me, "Oh, the crown's too tall," it's like, ugh.
Better.
It's supposed to, yeah, it better be. That's what he said. Or usually if they say to me, "Your crown is crooked," because sometimes I like to do an asymmetrical thing. Because back in like the 30s and the 40s, everyone didn't march out wearing the same exact crown crease.
Yeah.
They did bashes and custom, unique. Like all the guys didn't have the same hat on. Some dudes were like, they'd get really like, "Oh, that's how I wear my hat," or. Yeah, and those cowboys too. Yeah, cool. Great. Where do you live again?
Spokane.
Spokane.
Yeah.
Cool. We got to get there someday.
Yeah, totally.
Well, thank you for coming in.
Oh, you're
to our
welcome.
little shop.
Definitely.
It's fun.
Yeah.
And my other favorite store for you, have you ever been up to Tenzing Momo?
No, I haven't.
You got to go to that store. You would film that, and they'd be great. They're really cool. Okay, let me put this one back. And Diego will ring you up for your hats are ready.
Okay.
Oh, it went through? Give me 5.
Yeah.
Yay! Good job, Diego. Okay, friends, so what do we have for you? I love this.
Hi everyone, I'm back in Spokane. Yeah, so I got this hat that is from Kappa's in New York. Very nice quality hat. I wanted to get something leather, but I figured this would be pretty cool to get, and so I managed to snag this one for about $35. And so yeah, it looks really cool on me. And then I got this other hat. I also wanted like something greenish. That this is made from City Sport all the way in Belgium. So City Sport quality caps. It's Donegal tweed. And yeah, it just looks very, very nice and classy on me. Just a really nice newsboy cap. Also, shout out to Sharon and Diego for their hospitality. They're very welcoming and very friendly, and they knew their stuff. And, you know, just talking about the history side of things, about the shop, and then how Sharon took over and alongside Diego, and I just had a really, really nice time with them. And just shout out to them, and let this be a reminder to support small businesses. And yeah, this should be like the end of this video. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe, and follow my Instagram at Adventures of the Boots, where I have more content with more boots and whatnot, and sharing where I travel and whatnot. So I'll make sure to upload more stuff in the near future. I actually have another boot shine video that's just waiting to be uploaded, so I just need to edit that too. So I hope you all have a good day, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. Alright, you'll have a good day.